I said I wasn't going to do any more Bathtub Reality TV till I started getting paid for it. Look at me, you know, well, I strayed for this episode. Here you go. That's a way to measure things, you know, for people. Here, let's clean the lens off. It's all fogged up, hell, goddammit. And, so the heater doesn't work, and we're burning the wood we got from our neighbor. Thank them very much. And I have a couple things on my mind. I read the economic news from Naked Capitalism saying disaster was on its way, worst ever. Oil prices down. They don't know how about the interconnectivity of the global economy is going to do. My studies of economics indicate that I've solved a lot of problems with Transcendian, particularly since distribution is the last most difficult aspect of economics. I did focus hard on agriculture is the basis for all prosperity. Prosperity was prevented in the United States. Well, no, prosperity in North Carolina is what I was going to say. Is prevented by the religious right, who are all happy with themselves, pushing sin. And it's a sin to complain to your boss about your paycheck. According to well, Billy Graham primed that all up, saying that you should never assume that your boss has nothing but your very best interest at heart. His greed is not to be considered in light of your greed. You're greedy if you ask for an appropriate living wage, and you need to consider him the great man deserving of all your money represented by your labor. You know, labor is just treated as if it's a slave pool. Wage slavery is on the rise. You volunteer to go work at the university on important projects that are licensed out while you pay more in tuition for that privilege of working for the corporation. Indirectly, you're just getting a degree. Of course, you got to realize, see, your best ideas are going to come about between the time you're 18 and 25 for the most part, and you'll not have much of a vision likely till after you participate in deeply felt passionate experience of incorrect feelings of ownership over the other, the partner, the woman, who becomes yours. You become theirs, they become yours. Between boredom and bliss, one will see God, is the way I said it. I hope nobody saw my dick. Anyway, I'll have to try that blurring thing if I made that mistake, trying to shake the camera lens clear. I wonder why the religious right isn't challenged more often by the ethical Episcopalian beings. What is it? They can't speak? How come we're supposed to lose to the ethical right, who, you know, is all for morals over ethics? I mean, morals can be often very unethical. How would you like it if you were told, you know, that you had to have a baby you didn't want? If you're a man, I mean, think about it. And like it's been pointed out, basically a woman's rights stop at her skin, whether you like that or not. And if you put yourself in a position of compromise, well, I'm sorry, you know, you do sort of take on a certain amount of risk, and don't be, well, I mean, there are other things I have to say. Crossed my mind to mention Naked Capitalism and the wonderful work that they do. Wikipedia and Naked Capitalism deserve my money. I deserve your money. You can listen to me think. You buy my CD, radio play version, Beatniks and Spiders, radio play version, challenges the concept of artist as not worthy of being leadership in the United States. And you can hear me think in the long play version. Best listen to in the car driving at night and dark. That's the way we found it good. That's what my wife did for the listenability test. It's on Amazon and it's on CreateSpace. Buy enough of them through CreateSpace, you'll probably get a discount. Sell them in your store, but you won't be able to return, so don't over-order. Alright. What else? I got an operation personally coming up. I haven't done a Bathtub Reality Television show in a long time. It's my most desperate move. But the currency of fame is required by Russell Scott Dave to succeed in preventing the apocalyptic riot. This year looks like a bad year. I'll put up maximum effort, I really will. I could use some help. All you gotta really do is buy Transcendian passports from me on Amazon, not from that guy on eBay. I think he's pirating the whole thing. I ain't got an application from him. It's all worth more if you send in the application and get me to sign it, put your picture in it. Ain't that hard. Thank you.